Hello there everybody, good morning beautiful, how are you doing today? My name is Joesephyr and welcome to another pull and covered video for Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. Now today's video, as you can see, we're live on stream right now and I'm looking at Enna Kros and I'm gonna throw tickets at Enna Kros. I was very fortunate with Rydia and with Steiner, and if I were to get Enna Kros, I'd be happy about it because any new character is always worth a win. But let's face facts, it's not Enna Kros I'm really pulling for here. It's Zack, and I have a token that's going to run out in the next 3 hours. I have Moogle tokens that are going to run out in the next 5 days, so I'm hoping that this is where I get... Because if I can get a Zack BT here, then it means that I can spend my tokens on something else. And whereas if I leave it any later than now, it starts to get a little hairy. Do I let one of the tokens fall off and hope that Selphie and Charlotta or whatever banner comes with them comes out before my Moogle tokens do? Do I just token Zack and then risk getting it on Charlotta's banner? I'd love to get it here so that it kind of takes that pressure off me. Let me know in the comments below if you've had that kind of situation before, because it's kind of irritating and painful. Now, before we get started, of course, I do shout out one of my patrons over on Patreon, which is my members-only website where you can get lots of various benefits, such as title cards that I hand make for Just You, to go at the end of all of my videos, shout-outs in my videos, Discord exclusive stuff, private streams, private voice chats, all sorts of various things. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is a link down in the description box below if you would like to join up with that. And today my shout-out is going to Cowpoke Kale, who has Waka on their title card, and a massive thank you goes out to you and to all of my patrons for supporting this channel, as without you guys I wouldn't have the platform that I do. So let's go ahead and draw info. We want this. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see Reno. I honestly think Reno is probably one of the most disappointing characters in the game. Other people probably feel differently, but that's how I feel about it. So we have a free pull first, so let's hope and pray with this. It's a gold orb. Watch it be Reno now that I've said something negative about him. Enna Kros EX, sure. I never get LDs before EXs, actually, that I don't already have. So I've got like loads of tokens, 4 out of 4 EXs, that I just haven't used. Like loads of them. Right, let's go tickets. Let's go ticket deep and hope. We have to pray. I don't know how far I'm willing to go for this, to be fair. There's a rude EX, no thank you. I don't know how far I'm willing to go for this. Maybe like 150? Something like that? Okay, we have a gold orb. Let's sip the coffee. I have coffee this morning, not tea, for Enna Kros. Tea is always my jam on my streams. If you've been coming to my channel for a while, you'll know that tea is my obsession. But I've switched to coffee today. Reno EX. Get out. No. Oh, I love any hot drinks. I love all of them. Another Reno EX. Get out. There's a gold orb. Can you do a cheeky level up to a thunder orb, please, please? Cheeky level up to a thunder orb. I know I'm asking a lot for a BT here, but no, I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. There's another gold orb. I should have known. I should have known. Another Reno EX. Another gold. See, look. Gold orbs don't mean squat anymore. They really don't. They never did, to be fair. I don't know about you, but all a gold orb means is that I'm willing to sit through the animation. That's all it is. Okay, we have Enna Kros. We have Enna Kros. That's great. We're happy with that. We live, love, we move on. I have something new to play with, and that's really cool. Now the question becomes what I do about Zac BT. Do I token it now and not lose any tokens whatsoever? Do I go in and token something else and hope that Charlotta's kind? Or do I risk losing a token or two to wait until the end of this batch? Let me know what you guys think and we'll see how we go. But we've got another new toy and to be honest, Zac's batch has been really, really kind in terms of new LDs because we got Rydia really quick. We got Steiner really quick, and now we've got Enna Kros pretty quick too, and all of them under 200 tickets each, so I'm certainly not in a place to complain. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you guys for the Lufenia mission as we go through that. Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we're going to tackle the Lufenia +4 Enna Kros event now. You might notice that there is a particular party member here that isn't normally here because I've decided I'm going to make a decision when it comes to using my BT tokens. And I had BT tokens that were running out within the stream, so within the hour. And I also had Moogle tokens that were going to run out before Selfie came along. So I thought I don't want to risk picking Zac. I can always token him after Laguna if I'm lucky enough to get him. I could token him later, but I didn't want to waste tokens unnecessarily. And who knows, I might get Zac during Charlotta's banner. So I've decided to go for Tidus. Because Tidus is a character that I know a lot of people read me for saying I didn't like. But he grew on me quite a lot over the course of time. And I always felt like I was missing out by not having him. And I already had his blue armor from the first time around. And it means that when his FR comes around, which comes out on 2 banners, I can focus on the one that has Camdernaught's BT instead of his own. So, I've made a decision. There are people that are probably going to read me to filth and say I've made the wrong decision, but I made a decision. And that's good for me, because I'm normally very, very tight when it comes to my BT tokens. So, screw it. We've got it all on. It's there. Is Tidus' BT Plus equipped? It bloody better be. Let's check that, shall we? Yes, it is. You make me paranoid now. So we're going to use Enna Kros, because we're going to use Enna Kros. And the damage is going to be a little bit low to begin with, because obviously BT effects are going to come into play here. So we'll just have to see how we go with this. I'm taking a Garnet Friend in case the damage isn't high enough with just Ramza and Tidus' BT effect. But I think it should be okay with, you know, the cool abilities and stuff like that. So we'll have to wait and see. So let's start off with Soul Eater. Because this is not going to do a lot of damage to begin with. It's really just not. And then Ice Brand to get the buff up. And then we can do that. See, that's already starting to look better. That's already looking better. And then let's see 65 with Enna Kros, see if we get any X. We did not get any X. So, I guess, do you start with the LD with her, I guess? Because with the reduced HP damage, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm going to say close enough. Do you start with the debuff from her? Probably Divine Punishment, you do. So in that case then, I guess, yeah, we'll just get the overhead going then. Yeah, you're right. It won't deal as much damage as I'd like, but it's fine. Oh, it still did a decent chunk. It still did a decent chunk, in all fairness. So then we'll Ice Blade, and then Energy Rain. When I say that, I might not. I could just go straight into the BT phase, to be honest, because then I can start going into stuff. At the very least, I'm going to be using Ramza's BT attack straight away. Because I want the HP damage up that comes from it. So, Ultima. I'm quite excited to use Tidus. And the other thing that made me think, do you know what? I'm going to go with Tidus because I will use him between now and his FR. So I'm like, okay, I've made peace with it. Right, this should do some actual damage now. So, quick hit. Yeah, that's better. Buff longer, I think. Just keep this running. Because I want the... I mean, if he takes a turn, it's not the end of the world, but Ramza can still heal, can't he? So, it's not the worst thing. So if I go quick hit and then... Oh, it broke in the wrong order. God damn it. I'll just BT attack then in that case. And get that going. So, Blitz Ace. They'll get an attack. It's fine. And then we're just going to be going off with Tidus, I think. Like, we'll get Enna Kros, we'll set up like Lucky Girl, we'll open the book up by using Enna Kros, and then we'll just go in with Tidus. Flipping pages. Oh, you broke me. I'm not allowed to do that. So, Lucky Girl. Get that on the case. And then I guess I'm just going to LD again with Enna Kros because it's going to be the most damaging thing there. Yeah, honestly, because Tidus is going to do the majority of the damage. So I'm just going to LD again. Ooh. The book opens. And then I think I might just use Ice Brand again for the sake of the delay. And getting the level ups on the skills. Because I get the delay, which means Tidus can use Energy Rain and then just go crazy. Because he has that active. So let's just go... yeah, just go Energy Rain, because he gets a free turn after it anyway. Oh, that damage. Oh, that damage. Imagine if I had switched Enna Kros for Garnet at this point. That would be ridiculous. So... Slice and Dice, buff longer slash. Yep. Let's just go in. I've just rubbed all that eyeshadow off my face because I've just wiped my eye because I forgot I was wearing it. Never mind. And buff longer. Yeah, Enna Kros ooh is like the best thing about her, I've decided. It just is. That's just the way it is. Just keep going with the buff longers. I mean, Tidus is very railroaded in what he does. We know this. It's okay that it is. You just kind of have to accept what he does. Power's at their highest. Just keep it going, Tidus. You good? You Gucci? Preparing to close. Well, that's not going to happen now, is it? I mean, I can Energy Rain because I can get an extra turn from each of them first. Or I could Burst. I mean, I could just Burst, couldn't I? Just so that I keep the thing up. So yeah, let's Absolute Zero. Get that applied, and then I'll just burst through it the rest. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go... We don't need to do anything but like Slice and Dices and buff longers, do we, really? So Energy Rain to start. While I've still got the double dumps from the BT effect. And then we go slice and dice for the extensions, and then buff longer slashes as much as I want. Impromptu BT Plus showcase for Tidus with a side of Gundam. I like it. I like it. The book closes. Oh no. That's fine. I should still be dealing a lot of damage. It's fine. As long as you can push past the 50% HP down, you're good. To be fair, there aren't many characters whose C65 is as integral to their kits as Tidus is, right? Oh, I really rubbed that and smudged it. Whoops. And then I guess we'll just finish with a slash combo. And then that sets us up nicely for the Blitz Ace. How many other characters can you think of that have their C65 that's as important to their kit as Tidus is? I'd say Vayne, but you don't actually need to use Vaynes all that often. Elnash, Strago. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, how handy. Just get the 8th. It's all good. Just Astral Annihilation again. It's the only thing that I can really do with Enna Kros. Iroha, Shadow, yeah, Shadow. That's true. I mean, I can Energy Rain, but I really don't need to, so I guess we'll just use Slice and Dice. I must admit, the fun in Tidus is setting up everything around him to make him just go off. And it's quite enjoyable. I will rescind my previous disdain for Tidus. So before anyone comes for me, I am always of the opinion that it's better to like something than not to. So I'm happy for my opinion to be turned around if it's for the positive. And then we just kind of go off with the quick hits. That Kate Sith call's putting in work. And then we get eject shot. Oh, and a launch. Lovely. Don't worry, Tidus actually has the ultimate weapon. I just like the gloss on Ramza. Just as an FYI. Just because it amuses me to finish up on that. Oh, we didn't finish him. Oh, no. Well, Ramza gets to steal the shot then, doesn't he? Ramza's going to get to steal it. I was just like, oh, it's fine. We'll finish it with the energy rain. It didn't finish it. Rubbish. Well, there you have it. Enna Kros was window dressing. Let's be honest. Enna Kros was window dressing, and that was pretty much it. Am I happy about having Enna Kros? Absolutely. Getting a free character or getting a new character is always a benefit. But would I have liked to have pulled Zach BT to have stopped me from having to have worried about all of the situation with the BT tokens? Yes. But we do still have a banner left that could have it in there, and it would be nice to pick it up there. But for the time being, I will have to love you and leave you with that. So massive thank you for all of you coming along to today's video and seeing some new things with Enna Kros being window dressing to my new Tidus. And hopefully I will make some use out of Tidus to warrant those BT tokens being used. So, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications on any videos I might be making, not just Dissidia ones, because I am absolutely going to war with the YouTube algorithm at the moment. trying to get all of my videos that aren't necessarily Dissidia related to be seen, because I work very hard on those, and I'm very grateful to anyone who comes along to any of my videos. So if you want to support the channel, give likes, subscribe, share out, all of that good stuff that YouTubers tell you to do, because it does genuinely matter to us. So thank you very much in advance, and I will love you and leave you there. So thank you very much again, and I'll see you next time. Take care.